Today we can start the MSc first paper number 3 practical in power electronics. In this group C, the power electronics are included in this 4 experiment. Can given the first experiment is the SR triggering circuit, second is the speed control of DC motor by using SR, and the third is the determination of the IL and IH, and the fourth one is the communication of the SR. Then we can start the first. Then second experiment is the speed control of DC motor by using SR. It is here the title of this experiment is the DC motor controlled by the SR. Then aim to control the speed of DC motor by using SR. And then apparatus of the experiment is the SR, means silicon controller rectifier. It is a thyristor. And then DC motor, resistor, power supply and protease. This circuit diagram is drawn to the protease software using in this circuit diagram is drawing. And then circuit diagram of the experiment is the DC motor controlled by the SR. The apparatus are using is the power supply. This experiment are using in this SR, DC motor, resistor, power supply, protease. The circuit diagram is showing in this figure. The 10K is the port, and then it is a 10K port. It is here the 10K port, and then it is a TY640. It is a thyristor. It is a SR. It is here. It is a SR, and then it is a DC motor, and the output voltage. It is a DC voltmeter. By using this DC voltmeter is the output voltage by measuring DC voltmeter, and the voltage it is a voltage is 30 volt, and then it is a 2 voltage in this AC to 13 volt. It is here and here, and then is grounded in this circuit. The thyristor, basically SR consists of the alternative layer of the P and N type semiconductor forming a 3 junction J1, J2 and J3. In SR control terminal, gate is usually kept near the cathode terminal. The terminal connected to the outer P region is called as the anode, and the terminal is connected to the outer N region is called as a cathode. म्हणजे P terminal काय म्हणतो आपण, P terminal is outer connected in this anode, and the terminal is connected to the outer N region is called as a cathode. म्हणजे N region ज्या ठिकाणी असतं तिथं आपण cathode म्हणतो, आणि P region असतं तिथं काय anode. Is called as the SR because the silicon used for its construction, its operation as the rectifier. In the below the circuit diagram, and diode D1 is used to convert the AC signal into a pulsating DC. म्हणजे काय, it is below the circuit diagram. It is here it is a diode. Then diode D1 is used to convert the AC signal into the pulsating DC. The diode D1 conduct only the positive half cycle of the AC signal, hence this acts as a half-wave controlled rectifier. This diode D2 will apply only positive signal to the gate terminal is SR, and the diode D2 act as the freewheeling diode. The potentiometer R is used to adjust the triggering angle of the SR, means the control the speed of the DC motor. Here in this figure of the protease diagram is designed in this circuit diagram. In this DC motor by using SR, is here is a connected to the port, and it is a SR and the diode D1, and then it is a oscilloscope. It is a DSO, and it is a DC voltmeter, and it is a DC motor. It is a AC supply. It is a third node. It is here 2 and 2 pot. The pot is vary to by using a move to the DC मोटार. म्हणजे काय आपण DC मोटरला मूव्ह करण्यासाठी आपण काय करणार आहे, हे जे काही 10K चे पॉट आहेत ते आपण हे करणार आहेत, मूव्ह करणार आहेत. DC मोटरला काय करायचं आहे, रन करण्यासाठी व्हॅरी करणार आहे आपण. ते R1 आणि R2चे जे हे काही 2 पॉट आहेत ते आपण व्हॅरी करण्यासाठी, DC मोटरला व्हॅरी करण्यासाठी ते आपण यूज करणार आहे. As here the oscilloscope is a DC oscilloscope is connected to the A channel is the AC supply, and then B channel is the DC voltmeter. Is here the diagram, and the Proteus software are used in this experiment are designing of this DC motor by using SCR. The Proteus design and this design is completed to the play to the diagram in this showing in this figure. To the windows are present in this Proteus design. Here it is a channel channel A. It is a supply, AC supply is connected, and B channel is connected to the output. Is here the sine wave is a channel A, and it is a second wave is channel B. The output is the output, and it is the input. It is here the input, and it is the output. Then result of this experiment is the simulation of the speed control of the DC motor by using SCR with use of the Proteus is studied successfully. And comments is the control the speed of the DC motor by using SCR is studied really successfully. I will stop here.